Yo, welcome to another episode of Tapp'n in the podcast.
Yo.
I'm with
we're
my
back and we're better.
with my co-hosts. We got Deontay and Ruth, and your boy truly, Melito, the greatest.
Gang out here, twin.
The greatest. You know what I'm saying?
You guys might be wondering why the other two are not here. We voted them out.
Yeah. We figured that they weren't good looking enough like me. You got to be as handsome as me to be on the podcast. So he just barely got in. So today's was Sunday fun day. Off that Tapp'n in podcast cups.
Tapp'n in juice.
Got that Tapp'n in juice, boy.
What'd you say? What'd you say earlier? Something, boy.
Oh, the orange pineapple, the 7-Eleven orange pineapple, boy. That orange man. Oh man, yeah, but I'm glad to be back, man. It's been a while. We've been
same here.
Down for a minute, but we came back with it.
Yeah, we've been off. We were on like hiatus for about 3 weeks. We just trying to get everything back better. Hey, we upgraded some facilities and shit, so we kind of trying to figure that out.
Yep.
What we got here today, man? We got some fragrances.
Oh yeah, we got some fragrances. We're gonna do a little bit of fragrance later on in the episode.
Fragrances of the day. Man, mine's kind of dusty.
Yeah, got some little fragrances here. Got the little Roja. This one's the Roja.
Might as well get into it now. We already said
Roja Elysium.
Yeah, tell us about that. No, tell us about it.
You want to get straight into it? Okay. So
just tell us about it.
This is my fragrance of the day. Roja. This one is Elysium, the O Intense. This one is really good.
Give us some information about it, like the vibes of it. You know what I'm saying?
So
like
it's
where to wear it and.
It's a fresh scent. It's a blue fragrance, which is like, so it's like a blue fragrance. You can wear this to like the nightclubs. It's always gonna smell like it's gonna smell really good. Always gonna be like, it's gonna be safe. It's gonna be like one of those fragrances you can wear around your family, your friends. Everybody's always gonna compliment. It's gonna get a lot of compliments with this.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a good one. This one's the O Intense, so it has a little bit of it's a little bit stronger than what your normal fragrance would be, but it's good though.
Party foul.
Yeah, party foul. I know, huh?
Knocking over the alcohol.
But yeah, man, it's good. This is the Roja Elysium O Intense. Really good fragrance. Really strong. It's expensive though. That's the only thing. It's super expensive.
Just so like that. How much?
Yeah. This one, I think this one was like $200. It's like $200.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but it's pretty expensive.
Oh yeah,
like
remember we talked about that on the what podcast was that where we talked about the
it was like episode 3 or 4, one of those.
I want to say it was 4.
Was it 4
or 3?
No, I believe it was 3.
3.
It might have been 3.
Where it's like it's 200 too much for a cologne.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like that was worth it?
Definitely worth it. Because it's
off the bat.
This one you're gonna get a gang of compliments with it. You're gonna get a gang of compliments with this one.
Off the bat.
Off the back, you're gonna get a bunch of compliments with this one.
Right.
So it's a good one. It's a good one. What you got? What you got here?
I got this one it's a little look kind of weird because it got the body.
Know that one.
Got the body on it, but yeah.
The fragrances, you gonna know this one. Off
it
the
got
bat.
a BBL.
It got the BBL on it.
I didn't even think about it like that.
It do got a BBL. It got cakes. It got cakes a little bit.
He's been in the gym. He's been in the gym.
He's been in the gym doing squats.
But no, this is the Jean Paul. I don't know exactly what the name is. I think it's the La Parfum.
Gaultier? Is that the Jean Paul Gaultier?
Yeah, but I think it's like the La Parfum.
La Parfum. Okay.
But it's the that one's I love that. It's one of my favorite ones.
That one got like cinnamon in it, huh?
I try not to use it too much because it's one of them hitters that you can't just really just put out to the world like that. Like, nah, you got to hit it with some every once in a while. Like, okay, that smell good. But nah, that one's pretty good. I like that one. I feel like it's more of a nighttime though. Never really wear it during the day. Yeah. More like day night or just even if you're just going out by yourself solo, just to a bar to just go.
I like that one.
Just go out. Damn, that do smell good.
This one's the O Intense.
It smells like a good smelling grass. I don't know why.
It has like a earthy
like fresh. It smells fresh.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds you of summer.
Yeah.
Like
that one smells good.
Yeah.
That one you gotta wear like some all white.
All white. Hey, all white with this? Oh yeah, that's
like an all white party.
Yeah. Ain't this an all white party?
People gonna think somebody get this jiggable. Well, what you got over there?
So for the fragrance of the day for myself, I have Roja Scandal. This is more like It kind of smells like medicine, but like a really good medicine.
A really good medicine.
And it's unisex, so it's for both the girlies and the guys.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, you might.
You
not
said
like
a good
it.
medicine.
Yeah, it smells like like those colognes that kind of smell like a medicine, but it's like a
smells
really
like
good
an old school
medicine.
one.
Yeah.
Like old school.
Like it has
yeah.
an old school
But
style
yeah,
to
but
it.
it smells better.
It smells
on
real
skin.
classy.
Mm-hmm. And it's more like a date night, and more like. No, it could be winter or summer.
Winter or summer.
Yeah.
And you could dress it up however you. I feel
Yeah,
like you could
but
dress
this
that
is
one
more
up.
like a date night, like for the night. It's not really for the day. So, but yeah, it smells pretty good. It's for both the girls and the guys. So, yep.
Girlies, guys, go pick those up.
Yeah, pick them bad boys up.
Damn, it's hot as hell in here.
It is.
I feel like I'm like a boiling crab.
Yeah, so.
What y'all think about all this stuff that's going on in San Diego with the National City and stuff like that? The protests. What is it? Is it ICE or is it ICE?
Ice.
ICE, yeah, that's
ICE doing like random. What are they doing to people?
Like trying to deport people. Yeah, it's what they're trying to like. They're trying to like pick people up, deport them, trying to find them, like doing.
But like they coming in like SWAT though. They
yeah.
breaking into people's house and stuff and taking families.
Yeah, this shit crazy. Like they really trying to get this shit like done and shit.
I really want to know
crazy.
what Trump has against my people. That's the real question.
Hey, it's real shit.
Did Melania cheat on you with a Hispanic man or what? Did a Hispanic woman not want you? Like, I really need to know because what's going on?
Yeah, like man, that shit's
But
crazy.
I think it's crazy. But it's just sad too because I feel like I get it if you come here and you're like doing all this like stupid shit like then I understand you might you deserve to get sent back. But a lot of people come here for a better life. Like you just don't come here just because.
So
and I feel like a lot of innocent people are the ones getting deported, and it's like they're the household of the family. It's not like they literally just want to go work, come back home, so I think it's sad, and not just that, like why, like because I know that there was like a teacher who had called ICE to come pick up the her students who didn't speak English, and it's like that's messed up. Damn. And I think she was getting fired or something, but I think
she got fired for that, or they fired her like she was already gonna get fired, so she did.
No. She called them and told them like, some of my students don't even speak English. Like, come and pick them up.
Oh hell.
Yeah,
and
I
they
think,
did it.
I don't think so, but I think she might be getting fired, or she did get fired.
What race is she?
But
I'm just asking.
Let's just say she was.
Let's just say she does not look like you or me.
Oh, so she's Jamaican.
Yeah. Damn, and it's crazy. Like
But she deserves an ass whooping. That's really what she deserves.
But I'm saying, no, like, it's different, like, to see this actually coming from San Diego. Because, like, when you look on the news, you see it in other places, people, like, you know what I'm saying, getting deported and stuff like that. But, like, to see it in our own city, where it's kind of like,
it's
our
like
city is
diverse.
because our city is diverse. So, it's like,
It is.
you have a little bit of everything here. So, like, to see, like, Mexicans and stuff getting deported from San Diego, how does that feel on you, though, like, being from San Diego and seeing this actually in our own city?
To me, it's
not common like that.
To me, it's crazy because
you're Mexican.
No, I'm not Mexican. No, but I'm just saying, like, like to me, it's crazy because to actually see it, like, transpiring, like before you kind of see it on the news, you're like, oh, that ain't gonna happen here. But as you kind of see it physically, like, hey, I'm seeing this eye to eye happening. It's kind of trippy to think, like, hey, like, everything does have, like, cause and effect. Like, the cause and effect is real out here. Like, you see it. Like, they're making an emphasis on it, but you can see it happening, like, real time.
We're no longer just a beach city.
Hey, for real.
You see, it's getting real out here.
For real.
As far as gangs, deportation, everything.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like San Diego started to be more a part of the world now. Like, because everything happens, everything else happens everywhere else, and it'd be like, okay, it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
Right.
But to see it happen in San Diego is it's a surprise too.
Because it's funny because like back in the day you could be like, oh, I do see that happening, but not really in San Diego. Like even like as far as like like people get beat up by the police,
right?
You would see it, but you wouldn't see it in San Diego like that.
Yeah.
So to see it now, to see stuff happening now, it's kind of trippy to think too. Kind of trippy to see it like that.
Yeah, because if you think about like 9/11, I literally, well, maybe because I was so young, I thought that happened in San Diego. I was like, maybe because we ain't never been nowhere before that. It felt like everything that happened always happened in San Diego. But I was like, when I heard of 9/11, I thought that was in San Diego.
It's funny because remember we thought Mac Dre was from San Diego. We thought Mac Dre was from San Diego and Tupac. I used to think Tupac was from San Diego.
I don't know about Tupac.
I did. I used to think Tupac was from
San Diego for sure. But I mean, that's the San Diego.
Mac Dre for sure.
Mac Dre for sure. I thought he was from San Diego.
He was from Skyline.
Yeah, literally, I thought I used to see him walking up and down Gribble, and I'm like, oh, you see Mac Dre all the time. I'm like, damn, we got a famous rapper from San Diego.
I think Tupac was from San Diego.
I don't know where you got Tupac.
I don't know why I didn't think Tupac
From
was from San
Dwayne.
Diego.
Because he says he looks like Dwayne.
Yeah, he look like Dwayne.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, I couldn't see Tupac.
Hey, but what y'all think about the fires? Y'all think those fires are man-made, or you think those actually are happening? Like how they say they happening?
They're man-made.
Man-made?
They have to be man-made. The only reason I say why is because it's been fucking raining and cloudy.
Yeah, hey, that is true.
How would a fire start from it raining?
That is
what ain't
true.
been raining, but like it's just been cold.
It's been cold.
There's been no reason for it to be a fire.
Yeah. And then like the fire, it's just the fires, they always come at they came at a time where it's like no one really like could predict it. And then it's like, okay, the fires are going on. It's going to be a lot of, I bet you in a couple of months, it's going to be a lot of insurance claims coming in.
Well, a lot of people were getting dropped from their insurances, so. Yeah, I think it was just something, it was planned, just like the one in Hawaii. And then a week later, realtors and investors were calling people if they wanted to sell their land.
Yep.
And I think it's happening the same because now it's like... Yeah.
Yeah. I think to me, I'm just gonna say I think it's a conspiracy. I think they're trying to kind of like put a bunch of stuff in our face to see, okay, distract them with something, and we working on something in the back. Mm-hmm. That's what I think was going on, because it's like the whole airplane thing in Philadelphia and DC. It's too.
And now y'all say I don't want to jump on no planes.
Nah, you got to get on these planes though. You got to get on and see. You got to see the world. You got to go see the world.
I'm trying to see it. I'm not trying.
Yeah, you go.
Trying to actually go see it.
You gonna make it. I promise you gonna make it.
You're definitely gonna see it from the sky.
That's about it.
But yeah, you'll make it. I think you'll like it. I think you'll get on a plane and actually enjoy it. I think you will.
Yeah, if we actually make it.
You will make it though.
Yeah.
You think the people in Philadelphia and those planes wasn't saying the same thing? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Bam.
But I mean,
it was sad because they were like a couple minutes from landing.
Oh,
and
were they?
and most of the passengers were like kids and stuff. Yeah, it's sad.
That's fucked up.
That was sad. Yeah.
I had a joke too for it, but I'm like, never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
I'll say it.
Nah, because
We're trying to see a dark humor.
Have you seen the one where they were like, so like it's like you're on the plane and the dude said, he's like, I found a cure for cancer. The plane gonna go down because like usually they say that they don't want them to cure cancer. So he's like,
it's funny you said that because the one from Philadelphia, the plane, it like I saw it, it had I think 6 Mexican. I don't know if they were doctors, nurses, but they were in the medical field.
Yeah.
And they were coming to treat a minor patient. I don't know for what, but that's kind of odd that they're playing. Yeah, so
that's kind of okay. We're gonna be on the lookout for that. We're gonna do our research and see what's going on with that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, have you guys noticed that the whole like Diddy stuff, like it's no longer like a thing? Like all of a sudden, like there's no more like woman coming out saying that that he raped them or whatever.
The Diddy
like
stuff,
yeah,
huh?
I thought you said Diddy. I'm like, who's Diddy?
That's what I was trying to figure. I was trying to figure like, who the fuck is Diddy? The Diddy stuff. Hey, that is true.
The Diddy.
Maybe they wanted it's all a distraction.
Yeah.
You think so?
That's what Ray J said.
Well, it's all a distraction. He didn't really do it.
Ray J was saying that I've been to plenty of Diddy parties. Like all that stuff that they're saying is not going on. They're trying to paint a light on Diddy, and Diddy's just pretty much the distraction.
He's like a fall.
Because who knows? I think that all of this they might just release Diddy and he gonna just be richer than he was before.
Yeah. He gonna definitely get some fame from this for sure. He gonna definitely get some fame from it for sure. But the Jay-Z, it's like, but only thing though is what about the Jay-Z? Like they're including him into it, saying he's doing shit too. So it's like, I mean,
I don't know. I think he did a couple things.
Who, Diddy and Jay-Z or both?
Both, maybe more. Maybe
so you
more.
disagree with RJ? I mean Ray J.
Ray J.
Yeah, because I mean that video that we all seen with Cassie, I don't think that was just photoshopped or something.
But that proves
he was beating her ass.
Yeah, like he was doing something.
But that proves him being a woman beater. It doesn't prove him being as like with kids though. That's the only thing. Like, to me, they're both bad, but him being a child molester versus being a woman beater, I think being a child molester is worse than being a woman beater.
Yeah, but it's not on camera.
It's not. But that's the
if he did that on camera. If he did that on camera, imagine what you do when he's not on camera.
I mean that is true, but at the same time, it's just like it's just an allegation. It's just like calling somebody a snitch with no paperwork.
Yeah.
There's no proof of him doing what he does to those kids. I'm not saying that he's right for what he did, but what I'm saying is how we know this is not just another distraction, like you said, to a conspiracy of something that's really going on deeper than what we're really seeing. But we're all distracted by what Diddy's doing. Yeah. So now everybody's painting this light on Diddy that should be painting a light on Donald Trump about what he's doing.
Yeah, because somebody need to. I mean, everybody kind of giving Donald Trump a pass, but they need to really look at what he's doing. But they also got to look at what Diddy's doing too. See what if Diddy's doing what he's saying he's doing, he need to be in jail for life. Nothing, though. But I'm saying if they're saying what Diddy is doing is true, you gotta put him in jail for a minute. If he was really raping little kids and shit, you gotta put him in there for a minute.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you do the crime, you do the time. Yeah, man.
But I mean, because I low-key feel like he's a distraction. Like he's the one that we putting in front, so that way we can kind of put some shit over everybody.
I think it was just a distraction for some. Because all of a sudden, it's like nothing new coming out.
Yeah,
and it was like the whole, for like 2 months straight, like it's always something else. Another woman, Diddy this, Diddy that. So it's kind of like.
Did he do it or did he? Did he do it or did he not?
We will never know.
But the thing is, do you think? So my question is: everybody going back to buying baby oil yet?
I got some baby oil at the crib. I'm playing.
But see, that's messed up though, because
I can use baby oil for massages. You can use baby oil for massages.
Exactly, but now nobody want to buy no more because when they look at you,
how that's not.
Because now when people look at you buying baby oil, they look at you on some Diddy's.
They look at you on some Diddy. Hey, they're like, no Diddy.
Yeah, you gotta. It's like remember like how back in the days, like when guys used to be embarrassed to buy their girls, going to buy their pads and stuff. Now it's gonna be like that with baby oil.
Hey, I'm gonna still get my little baby oil. Hey, cause that should have your skin glistening and everything.
I just pray he don't do nothing with toothpaste because people it's gonna be a whole lot of yellow teeth.
It's gonna be some orange teeth around. You see dudes with the orange teeth.
Hey, whatever you do, Diddy, stay away from the toothpaste.
But honestly,
we need motherfuckers brushing
I don't think toothpaste is gonna work for anything because that would burn you. That's gonna have you minty down there.
It's gonna be a bunch of like yellow teeth motherfuckers out.
Like I ain't buying toothpaste. I'm embarrassed to get that shit. Hey, what Diddy been doing with it? I ain't doing that.
Hey, like no, you wasn't gonna brush your teeth anyway. I'm gonna tell you that you wasn't gonna brush your teeth anyway. Hey, whether Diddy did it or he did it, you was still not going.
I don't care what did he do with that toothpaste. I'm still getting me some.
That shit funny as hell. Hey, what y'all excited about the Kendrick Lamar performing in the Super Bowl? Yeah, what y'all think?
I don't know what to expect, honestly.
I think he gonna kill it.
I hope so, but
I think he gonna do it.
Yeah,
shit.
But that's messed up because like people that you always anticipate for doing Super Bowls, sometimes they always end up like letting you down.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I was so excited for this Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And it's just like.
Yeah, because you expect too much.
I'm not even excited about the Super Bowl at all. Like,
no?
Bro, I'm tired of seeing Kansas City go to the Super Bowl. I want to see something new. I want to see some random teams like the Lions and the Chargers or something go to the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna call it here. I think the Eagles are gonna probably win it. I think it's something different this year. They're gonna be able to get it.
Nah,
I think the Eagles
It's Patrick Mahomes, bro. They're gonna make something work for him.
But I think they have Saquon Barkley now.
He's not better than the refs.
He ain't better than the rest, but I think he's gonna get him though. I promise. I think so. I think he gonna get him.
I don't really know sports, so.
But you think Philadelphia gonna win, or you think Eagles? I mean, not Philadelphia. You think Eagles gonna win, or the Chiefs gonna win?
I don't know.
Put a name. Who do you think?
Chiefs.
Chiefs? You think the Chiefs gonna?
No.
So if the Chiefs win, they gonna three-peat. That means they won 3 years in a row. I don't think they gonna get it.
Tired of seeing that.
If they, but see, either way, the only one I'm excited about it because either way you look at it, it's gonna be good. If the Eagles win, Philadelphia, Saquon get a championship. If the Chiefs win, they get a three-peat.
So what's so exciting about Saquon Barkley? Because me, I watch football, but like I'm really only interested for the Chargers. I don't really care about any other team like that, so I don't watch other running backs and
Saquon Barkley is basically LaDainian Tomlinson.
From what I've seen, somebody was trying to say he's better than like all the GOATs.
Yeah, he is. He's good. Saquon Barkley is really good. He's really like.
I don't know why.
He's really good. Saquon Barkley is really good at playing running back.
Give us some information about it, because you the football.
Hey, shameless plug. Hey, the Holmes and Huddle. Hey, I'm gonna put on Holmes and Huddles. Hey, follow Holmes and Huddles on YouTube. Follow that. Follow that shit.
Follow YouTube on YouTube.
Because I was trying to see where else I'm at, but I'm only on YouTube. Follow my YouTube, Holmes and Huddles. It's everywhere.
And I know it's random, but follow my son's YouTube too, man. He got some good content with his little basketball. Elijah Ash, look him up. He gonna have some work coming up there with me and him.
Okay, we're following people. Follow me on Instagram.
Follow on Instagram too.
Which is on the intro.
It's on the intro. Follow her on Instagram.
I know where to follow us.
Queen Roof.
Follow me too.
Malito TG. And then me,
the TG is for the great.
And then follow me, Sold by Deontay Ash on Instagram. But Saquon Barkley, he's just the best running back in football. Only thing that he was always on a bad team, so nobody really got to see how good he was. He played for the Giants. And what the Giants messed up with, they picked Daniel Jones, the quarterback, over the running back.
Yeah, I don't know Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones is trash. They paid him They paid him like $40 million a year. $40 million a year, and they let Saquon. Hey,
I'm a trash quarterback. Let me shit.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Let me join the Eagles.
That's what a lot of people said. It was like, okay, if
or not the Eagles, the Giants.
Hey, if he could play, I'm gonna go play quarterback, and then just I'm gonna be ass, and then.
Hey Giants, if y'all need an ass fat quarterback, holler at your boy. I'm on Instagram. It's already on the front. If y'all need my number, inbox me or matter of fact, shoot me a Gmail at malitotg@gmail.com. I'm ready to sign my contract. I can give you all the losses y'all need.
But yeah, like Daniel Jones was horrible. So they paid him, right? And he was only on maybe his second year of his deal. They end up saying, fuck it, we just gonna trade you. They traded him to the Vikings.
Right.
And let Saquon go. And Saquon, he could have got the all-time rushing, but they set him out for the last game. He could have got all-time rushing. I think it was like over 2,000 yards. Yeah. He got over 2,000 yards last season. Balling.
Hated on him.
He had, I think he was getting like 300 yards a game, 200 yards a game.
Sheesh.
Balling. He's a baller.
Yeah, I don't keep up with any other teams outside the Chargers.
But I think though with them having Saquon, that's gonna put them over. So if they have any chance to win in the Super Bowl, it's gonna be now. I think so. They just got to get over the refs and the Chiefs. If they could get it,
the refs. That's a hard team to beat, man. Them boys, man. Everybody all 99.
Yep.
You can't beat the refs. And then on top of that, Patrick Mahomes already a 99.
I know. Patrick Mahomes is crazy good. Patrick Mahomes.
Do you think he's good or is it because of the refs?
It's both, because he still got the arm. No matter how you look at it, he got the arm.
He do got a good arm. I mean, I've seen a couple of his games. He is pretty good, but I don't think it's a lot of exaggeration on him.
Yeah, it definitely is. He's overhyped, but I think he's good still. He's good still.
Well, like I said, I don't know sports.
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today, huh? Oh my. Hey, so what y'all think about that? So there was this girl, right? She was from Florida. Florida. She met a dude, right? Who they hit it off, right?
Right.
Perfect. He liked her. She liked him. She basically really likes this dude. She's the best dude she ever had. he tells her, hey, because you work from home and you can do whatever you want, come to Florida, live with me because you can work from home. You can work from anywhere. Mm-hmm. And so she basically does it. She flies out there. She moves out there. She's thinking she's going to move with him. Mm-hmm. Once she gets out there, he says, hey, have you found an apartment?
So why would he say move to Florida and live with me if that wasn't the plan?
So he wanted her to move to Florida, but he didn't want her to move in the house with him. He wanted her to just be out there so they can live together in the same city.
And she just assumed that she was gonna stay with him.
She just assumed.
No, but you just said he told her, "Hey, move to Florida and live with me."
No, move to Florida and live in the same city as him.
You said the keyword, live with me.
But he didn't have any plans of living with her. He wanted her to actually just come to that city because she could work from anywhere.
I think the fuck not.
Why not though?
Because, like, if I'm already established where I'm at, why would I have to move without a plan? And then, especially if you don't want me living with you, now I have to go look for an apartment when in my head I'm thinking, oh, you're going to have a place for both of us.
But so this is the thing he was saying. We're not married. We haven't been together
exactly.
long
So
enough.
why would she do wifey things for somebody who's not?
Because she works from home. She likes him.
Yeah, she likes him, but she wasn't the one to make the first move. Like, hey, I want to move with you. He told her, move to Florida with me. Mm-hmm. So he wants her to go with him, but he has no plans on her living with him.
But see, the thing is, what if she doesn't pan out?
What do you mean?
Like, what if she doesn't pan out for him?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a risk.
It's a risk,
but
a risk with it. So basically,
exactly. But it's like,
to me, I don't really know what the whole background of it, like how long they've been dating and all that. I just heard about it and I'm like, damn, like I get both sides. Cause I get her point. Cause like if I move out here for you, I want to be with you. But
did he move out here for her first or what?
Well, no. So I don't know. I think his job required him to move around a lot. I don't know.
Okay, so that was his job. So she didn't say come here because I want you here with me.
They just met where they met in San Diego.
Okay, but now he moved and he wants.
Oh, and wow.
Well, yeah, I think they met in San. So he was he came out here from his job, and then she lived out here, and then basically he was like, hey, I'm going. He has to go to another place. Like, hey, follow me. But he don't want to physically live with her because what if she's crazy?
So then you should have thought about that first before telling somebody to come with you wherever you're going.
But what if he wanted to see before? What if it turns out later on that she's crazy?
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If I'm already established somewhere, I'm not going to go and follow a man that clearly is still not, like, he still wants to see where it's going to go.
Yeah. I mean, that's true, but I don't know. What you think?
I don't think neither of them are right or wrong. I don't think he's wrong for asking her to come closer to him, but at the same time, he should have had some type of game plan for her just in case. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you here, I'm gonna put you there. In case this doesn't work, I could just send you back with no strings attached. Mm-hmm. At the same time, she shouldn't have went out there till she confirmed with him on what's going to happen. Like, oh, what am I doing? Am I staying with you? Am I doing this, doing that?
Yeah, that's true.
She should establish that first before moving and just get up and leaving.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have did it, personally. I would have been like, let me go out there for maybe a month or two, see how it is being with this person, if it's not going to work. Because you'll know within a month or two if this person is going to... You know what I'm saying?
So I'm not just going to move all my stuff and then, it's not working. Oh, now I got to move back.
Exactly. Because because it was on the radio. And I heard, I'm like, oh, that's a good point. Because a lot of people were like, oh, like, within the first couple months, like, hey, whether she's it or not. So she should be moving in the house with you. Not moving just to the city. But I kind of get it too because it's like, what if she's crazy? What if you find out as you live with her, she don't wash her ass. She don't shower. What if you figure that out as you with her? Like, hey, this bitch don't shower. So it's like, or like, it's some other shit you got to figure out. Like, oh, she digs in her butt before she start cooking. Like, you see what I mean? Like,
if she's just digging her butt once, she's gone.
See, but that's the thing. What if you don't know that until you actually physically move in the house with her?
That's why you test it. You test it first. You get stay in a couple hotels with each other a couple nights and figure out. Okay, she wake up in the morning, she digging her butt, and
cooking,
and she cook grits.
Yeah, but see, sometimes you wouldn't know because like she ain't gonna always show that.
You're gonna have chocolate chips in your pancakes.
See, but the thing about it is though, The only thing that sucks about what she did was, because she's from San Diego, if she tries to come back, once you're established in San Diego, you cannot leave.
Why?
Because you can't come back. Once you leave from San Diego and then try to come back, it makes it that much harder for you because it's already expensive to live here.
It is.
So if you're already established here, you leaving and trying to come back, unless you really like a balling ass baller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, though, leaving San Diego and trying to come back, that's going to be hard because just like now she get out there, where does she move to?
I don't even know the town.
You said Florida.
It was Florida, but I don't know what city though. Because if she's in Tampa or Miami's hella expensive. So I don't.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. It's not that much of a difference. Really.
Yeah, it's not much of a difference, but it's like it's more expensive than like maybe Orlando.
So, what do you think is more expensive, Orlando or Miami?
Miami's gonna be more expensive. Miami is like San Diego.
It's more like tourist place.
Yeah.
So
what is Orlando?
It's like a tourist town, more like San
LA?
Diego, huh?
Was Orlando like more like LA?
Orlando is more like Temecula, Murrieta. Yeah,
No.
Orlando's cheap.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
I heard Orlando's expensive.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
We have to do our research.
Oh yeah, buddy.
We have to do our research on it, but I think Orlando's like a little bit on the cheaper side. For sure, I think Orlando's more on the cheaper side. Even though it has,
I know it's cheaper.
Disneyland,
It's probably cheaper than Miami, but I'm
Disney
pretty
World.
sure it's more expensive than Temecula.
It got Disney World, it got Disney World and Universal.
Universal, yeah. I want to go to Universal like Orlando.
Universal and Orlando. Huh? That'd be hella dope.
Because I feel like they have. Well, not that I feel, but I heard they have more things to do. Because like I feel like the one out here in LA, it's cool, but once you're done with it, it's like what? Like
it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
now,
What
huh?
else? What else?
Yeah, definitely all the same shit for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
And do y'all think that dude 4 Extra? You heard about him? 4 Extra? You think he be capping? What he be talking about? Have you heard about him?
I don't know.
You gotta look him up. His name is 4 Extra. He's like he's a street dude. He's a Crip who like is famous. And basically he be talking like crazy. Like he be beating people up, all kind of crazy shit.
Never heard of
Y'all
him.
think you think he really about that life?
I don't know.
You gotta see more of him.
I don't know. I've never heard of Cuz.
He's kind of like Crip Mac, but more turned up than Crip Mac.
So he just goes around like fighting people, or what?
I don't know.
But
That's
the
what
thing,
he says.
the thing is, like, I ain't trying to downplay nobody, but Crip Mac got more receipts than 4 Extra.
See, that's what
because
I
the thing
said,
is,
too.
you see C-Back actually on YouTube fighting people, catching face, getting beat up, whether he's winning or losing.
And most people say he's losing too. Most people say he loses a lot of.
He looks like he can't fight.
But at least he got heart though.
But he got the heart enough, and he's showing the receipts. The thing is, with 4 Extra, I know he's saying it's all in the pen or whatever, but it's just like, what do we see? Who is confirmed that he's really been doing what he say he's doing?
Yeah. Is he
from
LA?
Because anybody could say. I go around saying I'm knocking people out.
Yeah.
Is
anybody gonna believe me?
Neighborhood Vernon or something?
Is it the guy that I see it on Instagram? Is it the guy that like goes to different like cities and he's
Nah, that was the other dude.
Who?
What was his name? The one that was going all around. He was coming even to San Diego.
Yeah, to like catch a
and
fade.
That little dirty Mustang. Yeah.
Yeah, Los Scandalous.
Saying that he was catching phase with nobody but has no receipt.
Yeah, he ain't got no receipt.
Okay.
But I think his is more of like a reb type shit, like where he ain't really
more like
doing
for the
it.
views and
it's
stuff,
more for the views. He say he gonna come to. Hey, I'm gonna come to San Diego and get a good little fade.
He probably comes during like.
I'm like, but it is funny though. His little channel is.
It's funny because I actually seen him.
You have?
Yeah.
You know what he looked like?
He wasn't about none of the smoke that he was saying. So like, it was, I forgot what we were doing, but it was something that was going on at Chicano Park, and he just so happened. I didn't know it was him until I actually went on his Instagram and seen a picture of him, and then I was just like, hold on, like I seen this dude at Chicano Park.
Yeah. And
he was like recording or whatever, but I'm just thinking it's just some regular dude at Chicano Park just recording, doing regular stuff.
Yeah.
And then I look back and I'm just like, oh, this, like I look at his story and he was at Chicano Park.
Yeah, that was him.
And I was just like, oh damn, I seen this dude.
That's
but like
funny.
when he walked past me, he didn't give me like one of those like trying to catch a fade look. It was more just like on some like, hey brother, how you doing type.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he was scared of you?
I wouldn't say he was scared of me, but he's just not. I think he kind of like pick on people who he know
will not say something.
That ain't gonna say nothing or do nothing.
His channel's a rib though. I don't think he's really about that life.
You think you could beat him up?
Yeah.
A little scandalous.
bat.
Come to San Diego,
to
catch
San
a
Diego.
fade.
Yeah.
And if you catch it, after you catch it, you gotta catch mine, cause it's a 2 fade minimum. You seen that one? It's a 2 fade minimum.
If they get beat up, I don't want it.
Nah, she wants some too. So after we catch
After yours,
then you gotta catch hers.
It's a 3 fade minimum now.
And then after you catch hers, you gotta catch her brother.
Yeah, you gotta
and
catch
her
her
other two
bed. You
brothers.
gotta catch her bed. So you gotta catch Jorge's. And then you gotta catch.
Then you gotta fight the whole Mexican race.
And then you gotta fight T-Man. T-Man's the final boss. You gotta face. You gotta fade him. He's the final boss. He's the final one. You gotta fade. You gotta fade T-Man off. He's the final one. You gotta.
T-Man, you might get. You might get him. Hey, T-Man, you know it's all love, bro.
It's all love. And then Isaac, you gotta catch him.
Oh yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
yeah. You gotta
Isaac,
get.
catch
You already
Isaac
know
after
because that's my best friend. He's not gonna let you fight me without you fighting him. So.
And then Isaac, you gotta fade him off after you fade.
And then you gotta fight his baby.
Yeah.
I'm just
You gotta fade Aaliyah now. You gotta.
And then Robert's gonna come.
And
at
then
the
Robert
end.
gonna come after
With
that.
the
Yeah,
kick.
yeah.
Stomp you out, yeah.
He gonna-
With the deadly kick.
Yeah, he gonna kick your shit.
Stomp
He
you
gonna
out.
kick your shit. He gonna kick you.
He's gonna kick you.
He gonna kick you.
You make that sound funny.
He gonna kick your shit.
But nah, yeah, I think like you said, he was just doing that just for like views purposes and stuff like that. For extra, I don't really know.
Yeah.
Because he do kind of look like he might be with it, but at the same time,
Yeah.
me growing up, being around a lot of people, growing up around a lot of people who I looked at and idolized, like, damn, okay, this man is really like
With the business.
with the business.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, I'm starting to learn, like, dang, a lot of these dudes that was running stuff around where I'm from ain't really about it like that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
when you
damn,
get
I'm
older,
like,
you be like, damn, you wasn't
I'm
with
disappointed.
It.
Like,
For
you
real.
used to be that guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now you just nothing.
Literally.
So like,
I'm not gonna cap. I'm the same way. I'm like, bro. A lot of people I thought was like invincible. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
this is you.
he
now?
can't be touched,
Yeah.
but this is you now. Like,
Nah,
you,
it's
ooh, water down.
crazy. It's crazy as hell.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes people change their lives.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that change your life, or is that revealing how you really
You
were?
really are.
Maybe
yeah,
both.
Are you really
That's
not
all.
Maybe
Yeah.
both, but because I know people that were crazy. Well, not crazy like mentally crazy, but like crazy as in like you say something and they'll like want to fight you, and then now they're like calm because I don't know. Sometimes people have kids and they want to like change their life, or sometimes they just turn it like to God and things like that. So
Yeah. And you know what's funny? Have you ever noticed like every time people go to the pen, as soon as they come out, they're like a devout Muslim. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Like, you ever notice that? They always get converted. They
Either Muslim or they convert to Christian.
Yeah, they either a super Muslim or a super Christian. I always notice that. As soon as they come out,
It's not a bad
it
thing.
ain't a bad thing
It's
because
not.
it ain't because I'm a Christian, so I follow Christ. So I'm just saying, like, I just noticed that it's funny though how dude he was never a Christian or a Muslim. Now he do 25 years now. All of a sudden he's selling bean pies. He's selling bean pies now that he get out.
But that's good for some people. Some people need that because it's
It
just
is
like,
structure.
dang, you getting out of jail basically is like a second chance.
For sure.
yeah,
When you get out and get a second chance, a lot of people don't get that.
Yeah.
You should turn your life to something because there's something that it's obviously something higher power that we don't know of that got you that second chance because a lot of people don't get that.
Hey, a lot of people, they get washed up.
that's
They
true.
call it washed up. They get
Some
washed
people
up
die in jail, and
Hey, for real. Making it out is a tough enough chance too, I think.
Yeah,
Hey, so shout out to we have a homie named Shaquille, Rashawn, R.I.P. to Shondell. They beat it. They had a little they was in the system for a little bit. They got out, turned their lives around. Shondell,
Proud
he
of
wasn't
him.
able to R.I.P. to him because he wasn't able to fully change his life fully, but it's good that he got a chance to get out though.
It sucks that stuff that happened like that to people like that, like where you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
He was gone most of his childhood, like he
Yeah.
didn't really get to do like the whole party and everything. 'Cause, they went to jail like what 19.
They went to jail 19, 20.
and then got out at like 29, died or got out by like 20 at age 28, died by what 30.
30, yeah.
Man, it's unfortunate for stuff like
Yeah,
that,
that's
man.
sad.
I wish he could have.
Shondell.
I wish he could have lived a
R.I.P.
little
to
bit
Aaron,
longer.
little Aaron.
Walter, man.
Walter.
Because Walter didn't get to live his life
didn't get
either
to
like
live
that.
his
You know what I'm
life
saying?
either.
Paralyzed at 19, dead at 31.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Shit is crazy. But that's who we do this for. We do this for Walter, because like this whole podcast would have never happened if we didn't be like, hey, this is something that we were like, hey, like life is too short. Hey, let's we always talked about this shit. We were like, hey, life's too short. Let's just fuck around and do it. And we started it, and now look, it's becoming something. I think it's gonna turn into something special.
Yep.
I think so.
I don't know if y'all seen that video. This dude from San Diego, white guy. He was on he was at Great Clips, and they crashed out because they refused to give him a haircut. Did y'all see that?
I saw that shit.
No.
He crashed out. He was like, matter of fact, let me pull it up for you. Yeah, he crashed out.
Man, when I saw that, I was like, bro, you're crashing out over a Great Clips cut? Like, bro, that's what I'm like, bro.
You ain't even getting no cut from like Jamil or somebody.
Like, you ain't getting cut by like somebody like our barber, right? Jamil, right?
Get you right every time.
He gonna get you right every time. Like, I'm like, bro, you're crashing out over a Great Clips.
But like, what happened or what? I know you're gonna show.
Oh yeah, he's gonna show you. So okay.
So to lose his cool after the store. Oh, the store closed.
The store was closed.
They didn't even. They refused it because it was closed. But look at him, he crashing out.
But see, the only reason why I kind of fucked it up a little bit because they had a dude in the chair, so he kind of was like, "Oh, y'all cutting him, no?"
But what it's saying is the store was already closed.
It was closed though. It was like 9 o'clock.
The store was closed, and
10 o'clock.
So like they had the right to refuse him because the dude was still in the chair before it closed.
Dude was in the chair before they closed.
You're in here after hours.
After trying to get a cut. Yeah. So it was just like fuck. Like they were like, we don't have to cut you.
Yeah.
Bro throwing shit at him like.
And now it's on video, and now you're gonna get arrested. And not arrested, but probably.
Well, I don't know, but for throwing stuff, that's assault.
That is assault. He was throwing shit.
So if they want to, they could put him in jail.
Press charges,
all over a haircut. Like,
yeah.
He must have been trying to get some from a girl he been trying to get some all his life.
Yeah, cause
for something like that to happen.
He was throwing shit at the lady.
I know.
Big, like, bitch, da-da-da-da, like, all this and that. I'm like, oh, my God. Over a fucking Great Clips cut? Like, you ain't even going to get a good cut. I mean, because Great Clips, you ain't going to get no.
But,
you ain't going to get no crazy
not trying
cut.
To put the race card in, but, you know, they probably specialize in cutting white people's hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he was probably going to go there and get a good cut.
Yeah, they're probably going to get it right.
Us, like, people like us where we're like.
Up or nothing.
People like us where we're real specific and want our hair cut a certain way.
Yeah.
We can't go to no place like that.
Yeah,
imagine Renell with the comb over.
For real. Hey, they put your shit to the side. Hey, would you do it?
No, sir. Hell nah. I wouldn't be making a fuss over no great Clips cut.
Yeah, like,
I don't even make a fuss over our barber. Like, even if he can't get us, I understand.
I'm like, I'll wait till next week.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna wait till next week. Up, but hey, I'm gonna go next week.
Yeah, that's why you do shit like this. You put on a hoodie, or you always wear a hat.
Yeah.
Until your hair come out looking like how you want it to look. But I ain't stressing over no Great Clips.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, when I saw that, I was like, bro, he's tripping. Like, he was full blown. And that was in San Diego, huh?
It was San Diego.
That was funny as hell. I was like, that was a funny clip. I'm like, that's
it looked
crazy.
like Mission. Well, I mean, I didn't see the outside, but in Mission Valley.
It was probably in Claremont.
You think so, Claremont? Do they got a Great Clips?
Damn, do they anymore? I don't know. I think that's what they turned that Spectrum into.
Oh, yep.
And if it's not that, I think it's next door to the Spectrum. I don't know if it's
I remember back in the day, I went to Sports Clips. Have you heard of that one? Where they do the massage.
They sell just like them.
It's just like that. They give you a massage and shit. I'm trying to get a haircut. Me and Rufus going on a date. And I went to Sports Clips. They fucked my shit up, but I was like, hey, all they did was they faded me off. The fade was cool. Yeah. Like, do you want the line? I'm like, yeah, but the line was fucked up. My lineup was hella fucked. And the line is what make your cut. I think the lineup is what make your cut.
The lineup and the fade.
And the fade is what make your cut. So like,
because you could it's crazy, right? Because nowadays, like looking at the young kids, they can have a head full of nappy hair, with just a clean lineup and a fade. And it looks proper.
Like cool.
You could go to an interview like that.
For real, you could go to a cool.
And they're still going to hire you.
Yep.
That's probably the most professional business. That's crazy.
Hey, now with what's going on, maybe not now.
Maybe not now. With the DEI shit, Trump fucking it up.
So is it only? It's only certain businesses participating, right? I know Target.
Yeah. Some people, only certain businesses are doing. Target said they're doing it, right?
Yep.
They're not gonna, but it's because it.
I bet Target always probably been like that. They've already been like that anyway.
Yeah, because I applied at Target so many times and never hired me.
Denied. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. So Target gets your shit together.
Yeah. Costco too. I like Costco, but why didn't y'all hire me?
Yeah, like.
And y'all going $30 an hour now.
The messed up part about it is them are participating in the DEI, right?
Yeah.
Not saying like they're not gonna hire black people and stuff like that. Imagine how many people like of our color and stuff that's gonna boycott your business, and we give you guys most of your business.
Yeah.
So like, why would you discriminate against the people who are making y'all who you guys are?
Money, yep.
Because I'm fine. I'm starting to figure it out. Is because they know we're gonna come to them regardless.
Yeah.
After we get over,
no, we're not. No, we're not.
Because
Because I shop at Walmart.
Yeah, but after
I
we
think
get
Walmart
over,
is also participating. In that.
After
I'm not exactly sure, but
after
that
the
one I'm sure.
temper-
But as soon as I find out that they're doing it, I'll stop shopping.
I'm telling you, they
But
treat
that's
us
the
like
thing,
they treat black people like kids. They're like, hey, after your little temper tantrum, you're gonna come back over here and start shopping again.
That's the thing,
Promise you. Yeah. And most people, just like
and this is why black people, we need to start creating our own businesses.
Yeah.
We need to create us a black mart or a Blarget.
That we ain't, but I mean that you would speak real shit for real.
No, but that is the thing. Like, they know, like, oh, whatever, you're still gonna come back. So that's why it's like they don't care. They
think,
shit.
but they know.
Yeah, but
watch,
it's
you gonna
like,
be, your black ass gonna be back in Target in a couple months.
I still ain't been back. I still ain't been back to Los Palmitos.
Oh, hey, for real, me neither.
I still ain't been
and
back
I've
to
been
Los
craving
Palmitos.
those carne asada fries with the nacho cheese.
Food is so fire, but I don't appreciate the way they did you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not going for it.
I sure don't.
It's been what, 3 years?
Man.
3 years since Los Palmitos.
Yeah.
And it's messed up because y'all have my favorite burrito with the sour cream and the nacho cheese, or even the corn asada fries with the nacho cheese. But like,
Hey, Los Palmitos, make it right, man.
Man, it's
free corn asada, free California burritos for everybody.
For life.
For life. That's all y'all gotta do.
The burritos is already $15.
Yeah, 15. Just shoot it to for life, and we gonna call it even.
Speaking of $15 burritos, don't y'all miss the days when it was the $5 California burritos, or like the taco shop we used to have on Middlebrook?
Man, life was so simple back then.
Once you get $5 chili, a whole big old plate of chili cheese fries. I miss them days when we used to go up to the park, up to Skyline Rec, play basketball.
You know what's
back
funny?
And get that with the Arizona, the great Arizona, man.
But you know what's funny? Because you know how they have the large order and the small order of corn asada fries.
Yeah.
The small order is smaller than the mini ones we used to get. Remember the mini ones we used to get?
Yeah.
They smaller than those.
I never had chili cheese fries, and so I got with Deontay.
No, for real?
Yeah.
You've never had any chili cheese fries at all?
Chili cheese fries, no.
There's
a lot of things that I did.
I didn't. McDonald's.
Yeah. Subway.
I don't blame you now. I don't blame you now. McDonald's used to be popping back then when we grew up. Yeah. But it's just like now it's just like
like I had
like
McDonald's before, but it wasn't something that I would go like, oh, I'm craving it. It was just like here and there that probably my mom bought us some, but not really. Yeah. But
only if the kids our age or not the kids nowadays knew how good our McDonald's was versus theirs, because the kids go crazy for it now, but it's just like if y'all had our McDonald's, y'all probably be some nuts.
Yeah, because I feel like we at least had food that kind of tasted like a real burger.
Everything was good.
Carl
Jr., Burger King, everything,
all
that was good.
Like the fries, and then they went to the thick ones, and I'm like, ugh.
Hey, Burger King fries are nasty as shit now.
And I hate the KFC. Stop doing potato wedges.
Me too.
That was dumb. That was very dumb.
Y'all lost out on that.
I'm trying to tell y'all now. I'm speaking for everybody that I've grown up around, which is a lot of people. Yeah. Bring back your potato wedges, and I promise you, y'all business will go right back up.
Right back up.
Because them fries is not cutting it.
Yeah. Those fries are not good.
The fries are not it. So KFC, bring back potato wedges. Who else? I think Jack in the Box need to bring their old ingredients back because everything is still the same in Jack in the Box, but it's just their ingredients now. It tastes weird. Yeah. Bring back the sesame seed buns.
Yeah,
the sesame buns made those burgers fire.
Yeah.
From Jack, I wish they would bring, or they will always have it in their menu, those fries that I like.
Which the sauce to loadeds.
Yeah, the
sauce to loaded fries.
Those are so good. The
spicy
bring back
ones. The $1 menu.
Hey, for real,
like damn, like
that's what. Yeah.
That's what's going. That's the thing. People always think like by charging higher is going to bring more business, or it's going to make their income better. But it's always better when you charge less and get more consistent customers.
Yeah. Because now when people say, "Hey, we have McDonald's at home," we really do, and it's probably better. And it's probably better than it.
No, it ain't no probably. It is. Better.
It is better. It is better than it. Because remember back in the day when you used to get McDonald's burger, you're like, "Hey, you can't top this."
Yeah.
Now I can make this shit at home, and it's probably better.
Way better.
True.
And also KFC.
KFC.
No, not KFC. Taco Bell.
Okay.
Bring back. You already know what I'm about to say. The beefy crunch.
Hey, not yesterday, but the day before that. Bring that back.
They should have been brought that back.
Yeah.
Them Fiesta
beefy
strips.
Crunch.
It does it, but it's not how those beefy crunches
it ain't
man.
the hot Fritos. It's
Y'all
not the hot Fritos.
I'm trying to tell you, you guys are the reason I got high blood pressure. If you still want me to have it, bring it back. If you still want me to have high blood pressure, bring back the beefy crunch.
Hey, Taco Bell's like, take your fat ass to the doctors and get that checked out.
Hey, if y'all want to have high blood pressure, bring the beefy crunch.
If y'all want us to have high blood pressure, bring them back. Because I'm trying to tell you, that's the only thing that's worth getting it.
Because I can eat 5 of them bad boys.
Man.
I can eat 5 of those.
It was the best combination of a burrito, bro. Like, I still be at home trying to make them. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna try to do that.
Just make it at home.
I'm gonna try to go make one at home.
Yeah.
Just make a homemade beef.
You don't get it with rice though, huh?
Nope.
The rice is so good. That rice, oh man.
But see, I'm a texture guy. It's not that I don't like the taste of rice. I don't like the texture of it.
You don't?
No, it feels weird.
But in the burrito, because it's like you get the meat with the rice and
but
the
you can
Fritos.
still feel the rice. You can still feel the rice in there. Just like when you eat onions, you can still feel the onions in it, even though you might not be able to taste the onions.
You
but
don't
you
like
can
onions?
I don't like the texture of it.
What?
Oh my God.
I think a lot of the things I don't like is because of texture.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily the taste. Like,
Well, you're missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out. Hey, onions are fire.
that's what I'm saying.
And
I'm trying to make myself get used to it because like I just started getting used to celery.
Yeah.
Like I never used to eat it. Like I used to always have to dip celery in something, peanut butter or something. Now I can eat a whole celery right by itself. Without having to dip it in nothing.
You don't like celery?
No.
I can eat it now.
Celery's fire. So, but for me, I gotta eat it with ranch. I can't eat it by itself.
I'm trying to try it a few times. It's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But I mean, that kind of tells me like I should change the way I eat because that proves I can eat anything. Yeah. But I'm gonna say, but one thing I would never turn to though, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot do a tomato.
Tomatoes?
I don't care if I get used to the texture or whatever. Yeah. I'm not eating no tomatoes.
I can handle tomatoes.
I can do tomatoes. I just have a sensitivity to tomatoes. That's the only thing. Yeah. Like, it won't fuck with me, but it'll give me, like, it'll make me look inflamed and shit. Like, my cheeks will get fat.
This is nasty. That's right, because it's nasty.
That's on the regular.
No.
Your cheeks are just telling you that if they nasty. That's what it is.
Just saying I'm fat.
Like, stop eating these nasty ass tomatoes, bro.
Like, yeah, it ain't the tomatoes. You just fat.
Is this juice like getting to you? Because I'm a little.
That shit is bro.
Hey, I had like in the middle of this episode, I had to like kind of. I'm like, bro, I was
get your
like,
shit together.
I had to get my shit right because I was like, hey, I was so faded.
Hey, you know what we should do?
What?
We should do like a high episode, like with edibles.
Everybody do edibles.
Yeah.
Hey, but if we did that, we gotta have the AC on.
I can't do it. I already tried getting high. Getting high is not for me.
We're not gonna get up and walk.
Start turning into Spider-Man. We'll start walking up the walls and shit. Tapping in.
Man, that is funny as shit. But hey,
have y'all started to cool down yet?
Yeah.
You're cool down?
Yeah.
Anything hot near you?
Not hot anymore.
No, I'm hot.
It's hot.
I'm like really hot.
I'm cool now.
But I think it's
sweating.
more like the alcohol.
Yeah. But I was like sweating for a little bit. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I know you can't relate to this, Roof, but Deontay, how do you feel as a Laker fan? Mm-hmm. How do you feel about us getting rid of AD for Luka?
To me, I'm not a huge fan of it because I don't feel like Luka is gonna make us. To me, I don't think Luka's gonna make us that much better. I feel like we work better with LeBron and AD together than LeBron and Luka.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't think. To me, I don't think it's gonna work.
You think that's a championship team we got?
I think we could win one because LeBron could win with anybody.
LeBron too old, bro.
But he could win with anybody because LeBron is like more mental. He can like, hey, because I've already done this, and I'm gonna put you in the spots. Because LeBron don't need to score a lot. He don't. Luka could score he could score 60 a night.
Yeah.
Luka's that kind of guy, 40 a night. So LeBron could just be the passer, but I feel like we're missing another piece still. We need a shooter. I feel like we need a shooter still. So I don't know how that's going.
What about those two young dudes though that we
Which
have?
one? Which one?
They've been
Austin
playing
Reeves?
pretty well. Austin Reeves and the other dude. Is it Kent?
Oh yeah, Dalton Connect. I thought we need more than that because Luka's now gonna be the main ball handler. Austin Reeves. That's what Austin Reeves did. Yeah. So
But he can still score though. I feel like he's still gonna be able to get open, and Luka's still gonna be able to get it to him because Luka's also still a passer. You got to forget he's a triple double type of guy.
Yeah, I mean that is true. I just don't know. To me, I just gotta see it I gotta see it to see how it's gonna work. But I don't like it. I ain't gonna cap. I don't like it really. I wish we still had AD.
Not trying to exclude you off the talk, but I did want to ask one more question. What do you think about them saying Russell Westbrook is the best point guard of all time?
I think I mean, on like as far as like numbers wise, you could make a case for him because he has the most triple doubles. I mean, he's gonna score a bunch of points. Oh, he's gonna get a bunch of assists. He's gonna get a bunch of rebounds. So you could make the case that he is. But for me, I'm always go with Magic just because Magic won all the championships.
I mean, that is true. Yeah. But I do understand, if we are going stat wise, Russell Westbrook is probably the best point guard that ever touched the ball.
You think so?
Because you got to think about it. Magic Johnson can't come back out of retirement and do what Westbrook did.
Yeah,
no, he cannot.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson's like 70 years old.
But I'm saying though,
but we got EJ Johnson because she's a diva.
EJ,
his 7-foot son.
Oh, his son. But
his son should have played basketball.
He can't even do it though.
Who?
Even if he decided to come in now, EJ or whatever his name is, he's not.
He's not gonna do it because
he can't do it.
He's my homegirl. He's a homegirl. He's a homegirl.
Even if he wanted to, he still couldn't do it though. Like nobody can either beat Russell Westbrook in what he did, and there's nobody that can come back and do what Russell Westbrook did. So that's why I feel he can't do it though.
If Magic was in this industry.
But so this is what I'm saying right now though. Magic Johnson cannot do it now.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook is currently doing it.
But he's younger.
It doesn't matter. He's still currently doing it in his career-wise. Magic Johnson didn't do it in his career time.
So he didn't get the triple doubles.
Russell Westbrook was able to do it within his career time.
He didn't get the triple doubles, but Magic Johnson was getting points, assists, and rebound. Maybe not at the clip that Russell.
No, but I'm saying Russell Westbrook was getting. Nobody could beat his. What I'm saying is nobody could beat his triple double record.
Oh yeah.
So Magic Johnson can't come out of retirement like, oh yeah, I'm gonna decide to play basketball again and come back and beat Russell Westbrook's triple doubles, all the triple doubles he got, because I think he set the record for like the most triple doubles in NBA history.
Yeah,
nobody's gonna be able to come back to do that. Magic Johnson cannot do that.
Yeah, I mean that is true.
First off, he's too old. His career been over. And Russell Westbrook is still he's not currently doing it, but like he already did it within his career time.
But you got to think he was hunting for it, and Magic wasn't.
It doesn't matter. He did it.
But it's different though when you know what you're chasing. So like if you know, hey, I need to get 50 points, it's easier for you than to me to start it off with that pace. It's a little bit easier. Because if I know, if I'm just going for whatever I'm going for, and then you know what you need to beat, so I know I need to get 52, you have a better chance of trying to get that 52 because you know you need to get it.
I don't know, boy.
I don't know, boy, but I think this probably gonna have to be it because I think we running it up on the time. So
we tapping in the time.
We tapping in on that time, baby. So hey, y'all know what to do. Y'all know
man.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, man. Like I said earlier, go check my son's YouTube out, man. He gonna come up with some good content. As far as us too, we still gonna be coming out with some good content. So don't forget about us.
Follow Hunza Huddles as well. Elijah Ash. Hey, follow Isaiah. They don't got a channel, but Isaiah, Elijah, Aaron, and Troyan. Follow them. They're gonna be the next basketball player, football players coming up. We have another nephew, Ethan. Ethan, he's balling out too.
Yeah, Ethan Lucius.
Ethan, he going crazy. Yeah, we
out there in AZ. Shout out to my nephew, man.
Yeah, we trying to get it going, and we gonna definitely have more people on the platform next episode. We gonna have a special guest for y'all, Odie Hanks. He gonna be on the episode, so it's gonna be a real good episode. So Yeah, man.
I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I feel like we had a good little talk.
It was a good little episode.
A good little talk between us three.
Hey, for real.
You know, Ruth tapped into the basketball a little bit. We talked about her homegirl EJ, EJ Johnson.
EJ Johnson, 7 foot, 6 foot, 7 foot.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Do y'all think that the camera's playing tricks, or do y'all really think? Do y'all think what's his name is over 6 feet?
Who?
4 extra.
He looked big as hell. I ain't gonna cap. I think he really 6.
Would you say like
he's
6 even, 6'1", 6'2"?
Probably like 6'1", 6'2".
So if he's 6'1", he gonna be the same height as me. I don't know. I feel like he looked taller than me.
He do look taller than me. I ain't gonna cap. He looked tall. I know. I forget who it said. They said he ain't that tall, but Mahari said he don't look that tall.
He
but
like 5'8".
Yeah, I'm like he ain't 5'8".
He ain't that little.
He is not 5'8" because I'm 5'10".
With heels on.
I'm 5'9".
That's funny.
I'm 5'12".
Yeah, but also let us know what other topics to talk about. Any feedback? Just
Yeah, we could definitely use the feedback for sure.
For sure.
Let us know where we lacking and where we can pick up, because we do it for ourselves, but we also do it for y'all too, because we want y'all to be interested. We want y'all to tap in.
Hey, be engaged.
You know? Be engaged. Tap in.
Send questions to the podcast. We're gonna put a link on the description to let y'all know where y'all can send questions. And y'all can ask us questions. We'll answer them.
Boom, bow. Bing, boom, boom, bop, boom, bop, bing. Just like that.
Bow. Yeah, just like Kendrick said. So
we'll catch y'all on the next episode.
Hey, follow, or we gonna beat you up. If you don't follow if you don't follow this YouTube, we gonna beat y'all up. So follow us.
We're gonna 4 extra y'all.
Bye.
All right, twin.
We tapping out.